Today's episode of General Hospital begins with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, storming into her hotel room in Germany, crying hysterically. She stops just short of hurling a liquor bottle at the wall. There is a knock on the door, and when Carly opens it, she sees Jack Brennan, Charles Mazur, on the other side. He says he had a meeting in London and thought he would check on her. Carly invites him in and asks if they can order room service. He nods as both of them have tears in their eyes. Make sure to check out our weekly GH spoilers here. Carly says that she can't see Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, in the clinic, but she understands that he needs to be there. His needs come before whatever she might be feeling. She tells Jack that she is feeling responsible because it was her decision in the first place to bring Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, into Michael's life. She explained to Jack how she ignored the dangers of Sonny and her kids have always paid for it. Jack tells Carly that there is no point in dwelling on the mistakes of the past. He shares an instance where a mission went bad and he lost a good friend, and that the best thing he can do is focus on what the situation taught him. Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, has settled back into the gatehouse and leaves Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, a message. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, drops by because she misses having breakfast with her daughter, and Willow tells her that she fears that she has made a big mistake. Willow explains that for the first time in years, it is awkward for her to be on the Quartermain estate. Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, bursts in and says that since Willie and Amelia are out, it's the perfect time to lay some ground rules. The fighting begins, and Willow points out that Tracy doesn't even like her kids, and if she tries to bully her, then she will have the kidnapping charges reinstated. Tracy tells Willow that she is untrustworthy, and that if she doesn't act responsibly, she will lose her children. Tracy also says that Drew is permanently banned from the property. She leaves and Willow contemplates moving back in with Nina. Her mom tells her to keep trusting her gut and doing the right things. Drew stops by Aurora to see if he can have a conversation with Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. Drew doesn't like how things were left between the two of them and is trying to make amends. He is wondering if there is a way that they can work together. Out of respect for their old friendship, Curtis agrees to hear him out. Drew is asking for ownership of his old company again. He says that Curtis is doing a great job and he doesn't want to touch his CEO position. Curtis tells Drew that he would rather resign than work with him again. He doesn't recognize Drew anymore. Once it becomes clear that Curtis isn't going to budge, Drew threatens to destroy the business that he founded. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, runs into Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, in the hallway at General Hospital, and Joss informs her that she is trying to stop a murder. Joss is poking around trying to find someone that may have answers about what happened to Dex Heller, even Hofer. She eventually heads to Turning Woods Clinic and grabs their last volunteer spot. Trina is at the hospital to visit Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astra, who is itching to heal so he can get back to football. She brought him a goodie bag filled with healthy things to help him get better, and he told her that he talked to his orthopedist and that he is never going to play football again. Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, goes to Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storm's office looking for her and takes a phone message just as Maxie is walking in. Lulu is still campaigning for the available job at Deception. Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, walks in and asks why Lulu is there and why Maxie hasn't told her that she can't have the job yet. Brooke Lynn explains that she is simply choosing not to work with Lulu because it makes her uncomfortable. She doesn't want to have to defend every decision and thought that she has. Maxie agrees that having Lulu on staff would be an unnecessary tension. Lulu apologizes for imposing on her friendship with Maxie. Brooke Lynn explains some of the things that Lulu has missed out on over the last 4 years and how fantastic a job Maxie has done at running everything. Lulu apologizes for her unfairness. Brooke Lynn volunteers that maybe her problem with Lulu is that she reminds her of who she used to be and all the bad things that she has done.